Valhalla. So Valhalla said, or the developer said, they're giving us a new festival, the Yule festival, and all the patch notes describing about everything being fixed and whatnot. What I'm more interested towards is finding if our beloved Reda has been fixed, because Reda is the one that's been giving us a bitch problem, isn't he? If Reda has been fixed, that would mean a lot to a lot of people, including myself, because we haven't been able to interact with him for ages. And you might think, what's the loss in it? You're going to get the contracts from somewhere else and you can do it, but what's the use of keeping on doing contracts if you can't even spend those opal on items that are rarely available? So we are in Ranstrope. Oh god, please let Reda be something that we can interact with. Oh yep, it is interactable at last. Long last.
Greetings.
I
got a contract.
hate you.
My agents are not meant to undertake these tasks. No hurry, but sooner's always better than later. Unless you're the target.
Well, I have
today?
11 minutes to complete that task. That's fine. Reda's shop. What do we have for this? In 11 minutes. So Valkyrie sale. I'm not that much interested in it. What's this? Berserker hood. So that's the Berserker thing. Mythical fail. Not something that I'm interested in. And this is neither something that I would think of. So
What do you have to?
I just want to go out. Yep, thank you. Now that's done. Before I can get into the Yule festival, I just want to complete this task as soon as I can. And the reason for that is because I only have 11 minutes for it to disappear. 11 minutes, boys. 11 minutes. Okay, they moved 600 meters off. Nah, it's still good. Run, bitch. Why do I have ED planes? Come on, run. There they are. Seriously, a fox comes in and... Oh! A wolf comes in and takes it out. Nah, this is not on PC, my friend. I'm playing currently on PS4. PS4 Pro to be more precise. Seriously, how far is this thing run? God, this guy is just running. Is there a limit to where he's going to run? Holy hell, this guy's just... I'm going to catch up with him soon. Only problem is, he's just running on the banks now, where I'm not left with much space. Come on! No one's paying you to just... Well, that's where I'm going to go next. Jay, I just had to complete that contract because it was expiring in less than 11 minutes. So they said that towards the east of our settlement there is something like a Yule festival. So that's the one thing I'm going to go and check now. I did go to Reda, and Reda is interactable now, so that's fixed at last. That's like been there for a couple of weeks or month. So Reda has been fixed, as they just said in the patch notes. Now let's just go back to our settlement and have a look and see where the Yule festival is. Is there anything over here? And the legendary animals are now visible. All those heads, figureheads everywhere. So that's been fixed. There's nothing on the minimap that suggests about a festival anywhere. Nor is it in the quests, is it? Nope, nothing in the quest log either. But the patch note said it should be somewhere in the east, so it's not here. And that's strange. That's nothing over there. Let's go and see and talk to Randwi and see if she has any updates for us on that.
Good day, my love.
Nope, there is no other option there. My friend, I'm playing on a PlayStation 4 Pro. That's what I'm playing on. Eventually, if things set in
I have
right,
changed
I
my mind.
might go for a PlayStation 5, but not right now. Uh, there's nothing
should
that
go.
suggests about the Yule festival. Let me just go through the patch notes again that I had previously with me. It says Yule festival is a limited time event with several festivities to enjoy and rewards to obtain. To bring this and future festivals to life, you will see arrival of revelers just east of current settlement. Alright, it doesn't seem like they have released those guys into the game yet, the revelers. Is that the right term that I just said? Yeah, the revelers. So the Yule festival is not on yet. I think it's gonna be active after 11 minutes when the reset happens. That's like in 3 minutes, hopefully. It might come in. Otherwise, we'll just have to see when the developers are gonna release that event.
Eivor! Hello!
Let me just go to Reda once again.
Good to see you.
Okay.
What do you have today?
Yep, 2 more minutes. Let's give this 2 more minutes and see if that would bring a change or anything that I have to see through, because there is nothing else, nothing in the patch notes as well that says you have to do something to get the revelers in here. The whole of map is empty. There is nothing as an icon or anything that I have to go and search for. So yeah, let's give this 2 minutes. Let's wait for the day's reset and see if that might help anything happen. The patch notes did say that towards the east of our current settlement there will be people called revelers, and they will come and settle in for bringing in festivities. So let's give it a chance. Give it 2 minutes so that
The gods are...
the day changes, because
I'm
the
off.
day hasn't
Be
changed
well,
yet.
friend.
Good day.
I would like to reorganize them.
Oh, that's entertaining. Someone's paying up for deals, materials. That's nice. Ew. But still, let's go for it. Alright, that
Good
should
for
be
now?
enough. Alright, I think our 2 minutes is nearly done.
With my blade at your side, return when you have need of my strength.
Always
Will
nice
let
to
us
see a
know about the
friendly
time being
face.
fixed.
So if you see any about, send them my way.
What do you have today?
Oh, there you go. Time has changed. Mythical shield. Temporarily increases attack after a successful parry up to 5 times. Figurehead. Front radar. Cosmetic. That's cosmetic of the thing. Nothing so interesting on there. Alright. Did this bring about an event anywhere? Anywhere? Nope. Let me do something crazy. Let me use Outlast and leave for Norway and then come back to England again and see if that might just trigger something. Alright guys, I just had another thorough read through from the patch notes, and the Yule festival hasn't been released yet. Alright, the Yule festival is not come out yet, and they just said that details about the settlement expansion and Yule festival would be provided in the upcoming season preview article. So it hasn't been released out yet, so anyone who's been hoping for Yule festival, that's not happening, at least as of now, until they give us more information about it. So we should just be staying tuned. We just stay tuned until their so-called what do you say, talk show or state of the game show that they have from Ubisoft. So once that happens and they discuss about it and they give us more info about it, that's when it's going to happen, not as of now. So all those hopes for Yule festival are not going to happen, guys. Sorry for all those hopes that I've built up, at least if for the people who have asked, like Jay. That's not happening now, right, Jay? It's gonna take a bit of time until it happens.
Always nice to see a friendly face. So if you see any about, send them my way.
Alright. Let's just go and complete the contracts for this week. I mean the weekly contract and also the two positive contracts for today. Okay.
Sources say some manner of beast roams our trade routes.
I don't need your explanation. It's always the same. One wild animal that I have to kill, one Vikinger who has gone rogue, and one save the citizen kind of a thing. It's pretty constant with you, so there is nothing to it. Yep. Alright, world map. Oh, that's pretty close. Kill those predators. I think those predators are none other than wolves.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
That's sweet. Well, that's the end of one. Anything else that's pretty close? Okay, that's gonna be the weekly. No, that's not the weekly, that's daily. That's weekly. Sure. Let me just go in and hop in and kill some people.
答えはイエス。その力を使ってすでにある命令を念じてやる。拷問されても言わねえ。
私に唇を奪われたもの死ぬべきか。何にどんな念を込めたか言ってごらん。
私が念をさまざまな犬が放たれています。
早く犬にかけた念を解きな。
Summer is on in Melbourne. I mean in Australia, so just keep getting thirsty, and I have a tendency to just keep talking. I don't stop talking for any odd reason. I have this split personality kind of a mode where I either talk too much or I just keep quiet, so I don't even give two shits about something.
Show me.
Oh, there it is. I think I changed my game settings to normal, I guess. I guess that's the reason why everything seems a bit too easy. I did when I was trying to go and search for fish and everything to complete the project for that one, and I think I haven't changed it back.
Regret the choices that led you here in the afterlife.
Well, the so-called thieves are dead. That's 5 more opal, and our last one should be here. Well guys, I guess I might just call it quits as soon as this mission is done, because there is nothing for me to do in this, man. I mean, I never thought just spending 190 hours on the game would land me in a situation where I have nothing to do. Like literally, I'm just standing there bored because I don't have anything else. I can't be just staying here playing Orlog every day now, can I? In Odyssey, at least we had the notice board where we kept getting missions and stuff to complete. So that was our repetitive content over there. But with Valhalla, at least for the time being, I haven't come across anything that's gonna be a repetitive. You just come and block my way, idiot. Yeah, so just as I was saying, there is nothing like a repetitive content in this game, except for Reda, I guess. Every day you just come in for 10 minutes, complete your Reda missions, collect your 10 opal pieces, and then go fucking offline, I guess. Whoa, what's happening? Didn't I just select this place? Yeah, there they are. Whoa, I attacked him. Nice team hitting.
Hold in horses, warrior!
Huh. There we go. That is the end of Reda. I mean, his quests for tonight.
Your time in Midgard is over now.
Literally speaking, I don't even know what to do. Oh, well. There is something else that I have to look at. How can I be so ignorant that I haven't looked at this? And what's with this? I am pretty sure my points were like maxed out. What happened? I lost a few points in here. That's strange. Huh. Something doesn't feel right. I thought I had 60, completely maxed. Whoa, alright, that's something new. It's connected to fate and it goes directly over there. Do we have anything else new? There's another extension over here. What's this? What are these? That's another one. That's 3. Alright. I need some points. I need some skill points. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do to get some skill points? I think I should just go and... Is this a castle? Yeah. Let me go and see if I can just kill everyone over there. Open fight and stuff. Come on! That's slow, my dear. Alright, so I need to get at least one skill point and then I can just explore what those things are. I mean, I'm pretty excited to see. I mean, how can I be that ignorant that I forgot about it?
Guards here are vigilant.
I have come here for an open fight. I don't care if they're vigilant. Come on. Ring the bell. Come on, get some people in. Yep, I'll wait for you. Ring the bells, ring the bells. Yep, there you go. Woohoo! That's sweet. Bring one more on. Wait, what was the... I forgot a couple of combat things. Return missile should be L1, right? Not R1. I think I pressed R1. Okay.
Nothing can stop us.
Yep, there you go. Whoa, how did he hit me that way, man? I was continuously running and changing directions, but... That's nice. At least I'm not sad that people I will hit me. That makes this even more fun. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Nice. Come on, guys, let's have some fun.
Don't even blink!
Come on, I need to get my dodging skills back. That's what happens when you play Assassin's Creed after at least more than a week. The direction that I'm aiming at for the attack. Yeah, it needs to be a bit more sensitive for the direction that I'm pressing in. Ah, shit. Alright, who else do I have and where? Who else? Come on. I need XP to level up. Fuck things. Come on, give me something more. Why did I even come here? This is... I know where this place is. Yeah, we lost our beloved friend, man. Isn't it Humboldt who... Yeah, Humboldt died, so there's no one here now. I ended up taking out a whole castle here. Let's just be honest, nearly the whole castle. And I don't even get a single level up, and that's boring. Just let's go and check how much more should I need to go up by a level. Where can I see that shit? Just need level ups. I need at least 300 XP or something to level up on that bar. That is sweet. And you can see how many 15s I'm getting on the XP, and yet it doesn't even look like it's filling up in a way.
What?
How much would that get? Only 10. So it seems assassination word is worth more.
Hey now! There's the target! Shoot it! Fear got your belly, dog!
How could I get it in an open fight? 10. That too is only worth 10. So if I don't get assassination kills, it's just not worth getting kills. Oh, there are still a few things that could be looted. I think rather than just spending this much amount of time doing literally nothing, I could just spend 1500 on the currency.
Get it away from me!
It's just a crown top over there, man. I'm just still thinking how am I gonna reach that? How? Where in the world do I have anything that's going to give me XP? Swoozy, the event hasn't been released yet. The patch notes said it clearly that they will provide more details about the settlement expansion and about the Yule festival in their upcoming Yule season preview article. So the Yule season preview article hasn't been released yet. So I guess we just have to wait for them to give us further update about that. So on the other patch notes from other people that I've just looked at all around the web, says that the Yule festival actually starts on the 21st of December. So that's the actual date for the Yule festival to come to light. What happened on this patch note or this update is that they just introduced those NPCs into the game. I mean the storage of your game, that is, but not actual story or your gameplay. So we have to yet wait and see what we are going to do about it, because as far as they said, and according to their words, around this region somewhere there has to be a unit or units or NPCs called revelers, and they are responsible for all the festivities that happen. So we just have to wait it out and have a look at it on the 21st of December. For right now, what I'm trying to see is if I can gain 1 XP point by just doing random stuff in the world, because as you can see there are like 3 branches out here and I really want to see what these branches are all about. I wanted to go to it doing killing NPCs and stuff like that, so that I don't end up wasting money on buying XP points, because buying an XP point is worth like $1,500, I mean coin, silver. So I did try it, but seems like my luck is not that great, because there is nothing left in the game that's going to give me XP, and there is nothing like a new game mode or something like that where I can just go in and complete the same levels and go on with it. When I completed the game, I invested around 180 hours when I completed the whole game. Right now I'm around 192 hours in. I took the game slow. I took the game slow in the sense that I did everything while going through, and I took my time with it. But still, to be fair, I completed the game within 10 days of the launch. So I did nearly 18 hours a day kind of a thing, and I just completed the game within 10 days roughly. Yeah, 10 days of gameplay roughly was what it took. Thank you, my friend. I think I am. Sometimes I just I'll have to agree to it. I'm a big fan of Assassin's Creed games, and I've been into this franchise since Assassin's Creed 2. That was my first
Ah, it's
AC
Eivor.
game, and after that, it's just been
May I see your stores?
like smash it, and smash it. All right, let's just buy one.
Go on, give it a try. Done shopping for the day?
Yep, that's more than enough. That's one mastery
Always a
point we
pleasure,
unlocked.
Eivor.
Alright, let's go to the skills department and see what this means. What is this? Alright, I can't unlock it there. Rather than DLCs, I would have loved if they just went over and beyond on that part as well. Okay, can I invest into this? Okay, it says that I can invest into the bear mastery. Of course, I can. I don't want to invest there because I can max this out. I mean, like on the previous 130, it was, wasn't it? But these, just what are these? I can't even select them or anything as such. It's just like 3 points going in, like more like separating off, like 3 separate big branches in, and there's a lot of room for new branches to be made around this area. Just have a look, you'll understand what I'm just talking about. So there's a lot of room to put something new. So I was expecting them to do something over there because these options came out. So who knows? Let me just take this branch out entirely and see. Let's see. Okay, I'll just take this connection out here, and I'll take this connection out here and here, and where else? Here. Yeah, that should take me all down. Let me see what's the what? Only 31. I can't even acquire mastery skills in that. Not even this. Alright, can't change that. I can't go into this, and it seems I can't do anything with it, and I need XP to get more points in, and there is freaking nothing to do to get XP points. It's irritating for me that there is something that could be done, but I can't do anything about it. Okay, so Assassin's Creed Origins is your favorite. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Origins is a wonderful game to be honest. I mean, the cinematics of that game is beyond anything. There is nothing. Even Valhalla is cannot compare to the cinematics that was in Origins. Origins cinematics. I mean, the cutscenes were lit. I mean, just I can still have a glimpses of them in my mind. They were so beautiful, and what do you say? Those hidden mythical creatures that come into his dreams. and wrap around his enemies in a way depicting as to what they were, like the snake thing and whatnot, and also the DLCs like the mummies and stuff. I mean, that came in. It was awesome, wasn't it? It was fun. And then Odyssey came in, which was a complete RPG game. I'm not saying Odyssey is not a good game. Odyssey is a good game in its own right, but it's not a good Assassin's Creed game. That's for sure. All it did was connect a superficial story to the current present. I think Assassin's Creed is taking a very drastic turn when it comes to storytelling of the future or the present. So, because of that reason, they just have to get some bifurcation and differentiation into the story. So they added more RPG element with Odyssey, and Odyssey just was completely different and made us like a demi-human who just can do anything into the game, literally. And they also made it in such a way that she was like, what do you say, a characterless person in sorts, but not characterless entirely. She was just lacking emotions. Just connect. It was like you can connect to any person regardless of anything, and then just go and connect with something else. And all of a sudden, in the DLC, you fall in love. I mean, like that. That's that. And you fall in love and end up having a kid and everything. That whole thing was a bit off-putting during the whole scenario. Well, that is what it is during that thing. Yeah, no more fighting on the street. So there is nothing else for me to do in this open world except for like collect a few of those chests lying here and there, which is not worth my time. As far as XP is concerned, there is nothing, literally nothing to do, and that's kind of itching the back of my head and irritating me, because this is a pain in the ass. It's a little pain in the ass. Knowing that you have something that you could do but you can't. I really wish that there is some replayable content here which I can invest my time into so that I can do something, but there's nothing, and that's boring me. It's not like you can do raids and stuff, you can do anything as such, but there is nothing. Okay, let's just see if I can look up to anything. I guess that spot can mean anything. Okay, so I just have to make sure that I can get a few points in, at least one more XP point, and see. As far as mastery levels are concerned, it seems like the mastery level limit has gone up. That's clearly evident in what we have seen, because earlier 30 each was the limit, but now they have increased the limit for sure, but we don't know by how much. And one more thing that I just want to know as to what you guys think is, what's the use of increasing the mastery level limit when you have nothing to do to increase your mastery level points? I mean, at least in Odyssey you had those notice boards where you can just go and collect missions, be it for Athens, or I mean, like, be it for Greece. Is it Greece? Was it Athens? Yeah, Athens and Sparta. Be it for either Athens or be it for the Sparta. So you can have just gone there, took some missions, and you have earned your XP. You could have taken up some boats out as a mission, and then you'll be getting some XP out of it. But here there is nothing as such. Nope, nothing at all. I just want something, and I guess I've just been repeating myself on that very point. I just need something to do in the game, and that's the reason why I'm like, when the game released on 11th, I just did a 22-hour stream nearly, if I'm not wrong, and went bonkers into the game. And then from then onwards, for the next within the next 2 weeks, that is 10-12 days, I finished the whole game, and I even got my platinum trophy in, and everything done. And after that, I've been searching for something to do, and there has been literally nothing. And that's the reason why I have been away from the game for the past couple of weeks. And I hope that changes soon, because this game has a lot to offer when it comes to mechanics and everything, but there is nothing on replayability, and that's something that has to be fixed, and I would love that to be fixed immediately. I mean, we know we have we did get introduced to Fight Club. That was a thing. I mean, fight clubs was a thing for like reals, and we got introduced to it. We had some fun with it, and then the fight club ended up being a stale, an experience of staleness, because after 4-5 fights that was done and we were crowned champions, and there goes the replayable content that I thought we would be having over there. But no, we have in monasteries and raids that we should be able to do, but once you pass through a monastery and you've finished it, you can't do anything else going back there. I mean, just look at this raid. I don't know if there are any resources to be gained over here by raiding, but let's just go in and raid again. Why not?
God won't let us lose. Take the plunder.
We are being quick.
Come, brothers. Let's end this.
Right, that seems like a crowd.
Intruder! Come on! Get over here!
Ah, there you go, you got some 50 XP out of it.
Over into your fate!
Whoa, he changed that direction. Where else are the enemies? Don't tell me that is it.
Come on!
Huh? Who was that? Okay. Yep, seems like that was it. So-called raid. There is nothing to rob or get or funnel out from this spot. So that's the ultimate experience that we had. This is the only thing that I'm talking to you guys about that needs to change as of immediately, because if it doesn't, then I have nothing to even do with the game.
Avon!
So I guess I'll be ending the stream here, guys. Sorry for disappointing you, because there is no new content to stream about. There is nothing else to be done on the map. So I guess this is where I'll try to end the stream, and hopefully, seriously, when they bring in new content in, and some content regarding new seasons or any update or DLC related things, and we have something to invest our time into, that's when you'll be seeing me put in a huge number of hours into this game again, because right now there is nothing. And let's be honest, I have been complaining about Division 2 as well, that there is no new content to play. There is no new content to play in Division 2, but at least there is content that you can play repeatedly to gain experience and stuff like that. That's the RPG element that's missing right now in Valhalla, and I pray that it comes out soon. I know it's going to eventually come out, but waiting that long is gonna kill their player base, because the players need to have something to do every day, something that forces them to invest at least an hour or two into the game. You can't expect the couple of quests from Reda to be enough to grab the player's attention for more than an hour. It's hardly going to take them 10 minutes or so. Once that's done, there is nothing else to do in this whole open world. And you might be thinking, what about all the other side quests and blah blah blah? Well, for a player who has a lot of time on his hand, he's gonna finish them pretty quick, and that's the same. Then that's what happened with me. I just finished the whole thing. But there are other people. I think that's who the developers took into consideration while planning their game ahead, that we would be only playing around 5 to 6 hours a day, depending on which the game should have lasted them at least till the end of Christmas or something like that. And then they thought maybe that's when they're gonna go in and invest more content in this game. But seems like their calculations are wrong, because many people have finished the game already. There are a few things that developers need to address as well, and that is the fact that players are able to some of the players have been able to take down what do you say, super enormous enemies like the sisters, who are like level 300 and 350 and whatnot. They have been able to kill them while they were just only level 100 or 120 or even less in some cases, and that should have never been possible. No matter how good your dodge and roll game is, that should never have had been possible. That's a big error on the part of developers to make the game that easy in few circumstances, that you can just go and kill NPCs that are way too powerful. It should always be balanced in such a way that when you're fighting someone over 50 or 100 levels, there is no possible way that you should be able to win. The only other alternative in those cases should have been that you are to escape and make a run for it, and you maybe live it out rather than dying. But in these cases, we have just seen them just go and win impossible battles. That is what do you say, an experience killer. I mean, you might just come and boast that you just did something great, but let's be honest, that is not the way the game was supposed to be played, and that's not the experience that the developers wanted for us to experience while playing it. So when I went through the whole of these things, I had to wait until I got to required level for at least for the beginning, to be able to kill them, because I did go into one of those battles and I got smashed around and I died, and that's when I decided that I will always make sure that I reach the required level to the minimum and then go into the battles. And that's when I had a lot of fun with these guys. I ended up how do you say, getting across zealots pretty quick, and one of the main reasons for that is this particular skill. I know many people already know about it, but I'll just remind you guys about this. That's called missile reversal. It's just that more often than not, you'll be seeing zealots throwing spears at you, and if you use missile reversal, that's like pressing L1 as soon as the spear is very close to you. Then our Eva will just catch it and throw it back onto the NPC or the zealot that in these cases, and they will take hefty damage from it, and you can just keep on repeating it. Boy, like, there is no Yule event yet. The Yule event releases on 21st December. Until then, there is nothing like a Yule event into the game. They are going to discuss about it in one of the streams that they might just end up doing, or they might just release a patch notes on as such. But I'm more inclined that they're going to talk about it before releasing a patch notes about it as to what the Yule event is going to be. So Yule events data has been released to us as such that it's already in the game, but you can't access it. That's the thing. People playing on PC and stuff like that, if you are crafty enough, you can just go into the files and read about it, or decrypt the files and have a look around. But the Yule event is going to be on 21st December, so you have to wait until then, man. That's the thing. And other than that, there is no new content in the game right now. It's just game and bug fixes all around. People who haven't been able to complete a few missions can now easily do it. People who haven't been able to interact with Reda are now able to do it, and that's the only synopsis through all of this. They fixed up a combat a bit, where NPC leveling has been adjusted to 51 levels plus or minus 51 levels, that is. If you are too strong, the NPCs are going to be leveled up to a stage where they're at least a 51 levels in. So these are the only small changes that happened in this past update, though it was like 5.6 gigs in. I'm pretty sure that at least 4 of those gigs were related to the Yule event, and it also states that there are going to be further festivities related to Yule and similar events coming in. So I think that's why the patch size was bigger, because they just gave us all the data in, and we just got to wait for next 5 days, and we're gonna have our Yule event come out. And as soon as it comes out, I'll be there streaming, and I'll give you the content, and I'll tell you what is happening, which you can just go on and enjoy later on. I think I'm gonna end the stream right here, right now, guys, because there is nothing else to do. I've finished the Reda quest, I've finished everything in. I just tried to do a practical raid where I've already done these camps, and I got nothing out of them. So thank you for coming in, guys. Even I was thinking that we are gonna have a Yule event today, until I went through different patch notes and other statements all around just to reconfirm it, and it means Yule event is coming out on the 21st of December. So hopefully I'll meet you guys then. Thank you for coming in, and have a good night, guys.